Super Sentai Legend Wars.
Oh, people, this is Power here. I don't see, this is confusing for me personally, just because I still don't know if I should consider quiet mode to be actually a part of the series or to be its own thing. As of now, I'm considering it a part of the Can't Play series, but then I feel like sometime in the future, quiet mode would be part of its own thing. But as of now, it's still a part of the original lineup. And yes, as you can see, we are playing Super Sentai Legend Wars. I do have a video planned for when it does go offline. I think it's going to be a fun one. But I know what I'm going to address right now is that yes, I know I am breaking my own rules within the Can't Play series, which is I'm not supposed to be playing modern games, nor am I supposed to play anything Tokusatsu or anything of my interest, unless it's like a special episode. But I guess whenever we get to 20, I want to address something. But technically right now this is 17, so yeah. Let's, just get this started with, as you guys are already seeing this beautiful title screen. I really like how they've been evolving the title screens with every year and such, because essentially this one is like an evolution off of the Ryusoju one, which was another great one. I like how they had the dia cards floating around this time, like they actually have an emphasis and such. As it loads, yep, this is the thing that is just saying, yep, the game is gonna shut down on August 31st, obviously Japanese Standard Time. So I'm gonna try to make the video up. At least I'll release it on August 31st, but I need to at least do it like a day before. So I'll have to like film it around, I want to say at least like early morning, not early morning, but at least like, actually yeah, it might have to be early morning of August 30th or sometime in August 29th, just because again, this is the current event that's going on. I've already like kind of gone through it, but that's not the point we're going through with this. I'm actually I already do have the Yellow 4 and Go Blue Legends, because they're actually, because they're aware that the game is shutting down, they're kind of being easy on you, so they're actually not releasing any new cards, as I'll show. This is my team, so I have right here Ryuso Gold, I don't know the Shine and Shadow Raptor rumors. I only know Kageake and such. Obviously we have Jewel Shark, please do your animation. We have Jewel Eagle, Yasei Daikaiho version. We have Amu. We have Jewel Tiger. We can't, if we're gonna, if I wanna just name drop her, then I'm just gonna say Solo. I actually did change my Jewel Tiger just because I actually finally decided to do the evolution, the super evolutions, as you can see from the red glow of her border. Basically, if I could showcase it, maybe we can. But essentially, like, one of the things they did is that if you evolve your like your character like to like a greater place, then like when you do their finisher, they essentially do like that title screen that they did during Psycho Battle. So when they introduce like the character, so like for example, like, or not for, I don't know, I didn't watch Psycho Battle because I can't. There's too much Sentai I haven't seen, so I can't watch it. But basically, like, you know, when like Yamato and Keiichiro are fighting, and like when after they, or not after, like before they transform, it'll like cut to them, like, cause like, you know, the announcer will be introducing them, and then like, you know, it'll do this transition, and it'll cut to them doing their poses and such. They actually incorporated that in the game, and that's really cool. It just sucks that it's only, again, like selected few. And then obviously we got Pato and Yugo. So, okay. This is not a whole guide to the game, because I can't do that when this game's gonna die. But what I meant by like how there's actually no new cards. As you can see here, normally, like the event for like an event, like for every event, they would typically actually release new like legend cards. But this time, they're obviously, I think from now on, they're not going to do that. They're just going to give it to you, which is why I think they gave us Go Blue and Yellow 4 very easily, because I think typically if it was like how it normally goes, you probably had to pull for them. And as you can see here, it's 500 per pull, and I have 1,599. But typically, for events, the way that you'll have to do it is that you at least have to spend 1,300 V points to have a guarantee, or at least get a chance of getting that legend. Because basically every time you pull is like the chance, like the drop rate like increases of like getting at least a legend. But here, because I think they're not going to do that anymore, so they're just like straight up like making you like get it for like 5, or paying or spending 500 V points for a pack of 11, or to pull 11. And as you can see here, I still like I'll just be honest and just say, like, with Ryu Soldier and then Cure Major, I actually have been been very laid back with how much pulls I've been doing, which is why I barely have any of the Ryu Soldier or Cure Major cards they put out. Here's this Tokyo Ichigo I still don't have. As you can see, he's number 217. And as you can see here, like, I don't have this Kirame green. I think for, like, you know, last year with Ryu Soldier, took me so long. I didn't mean to press that, but it took me so long to get a Ryu So Black rare. I think I got him like a few months ago. But as you can see out of this poll, or like out of this selection, there's obviously more through this list. I think that's the second option, because I think the first one is just a description of the list. But yeah, so this is the list. There's the drop rates of all these, so they all have the same percentage of 0.877%. And this is just the legends. Oh, never mind. It's because so this obviously, here are the main drop rates. Whoops. So 0.2 or 0.200%, I guess, for victories, and then 6.6% for legends, and then 13% for hero, and then 80% for rare. So yeah, it's kind of rigged. I don't know, this is a drop rate for like the entirety of all the cards, or I think just for this set, because I did not know they had legends in here, because they're not presenting Well, as you can see from this like selection, the only one I really need is Deca Paint Pink SWAT. But this one, like, obviously, I need a lot of, because I barely have any from here, because I don't have Dark Shinken Red, Max Russo Red, Jewel the World, Yasei Daikai Ho, Super Power and Ichigo. Yeah, I know. This is like a thing I'm gonna admit. I do not have any of these like Sentai or like these like ones, like these mech ones at all. I don't have any of them. I only got the Gokai Green and Gokaio one because that one was an event one, and same with the Aka Ranger, and I don't know what their plan's called. I only have that one because obviously they gave that one for free, but I literally don't have any other ones. Tokuichigo Shadow, or is it Dark Tokuichigo? Deca Red Fire Squad I don't have, obviously. And then obviously this one's the more general one. And such. Again, this is going to be the video, but yeah, this is the same selection and such. These are different things, but I'll go over this when the game dies. So I just spent like 12 minutes on that and such. Yeah, I don't want to try to get into the game's mechanics and such because again the games are dying. So yeah, this is essentially like where all the events are. I don't really play this event. Oops. I don't play this event because I can't. Like, I actually can't. Because I'm too underpowered. I'm in the meta, but not in like. I'm like on the borderline meta, as you're gonna see, but not like directly, because this is the current event right now. Basically, the yellow button is like your rewards. So like, I already received these two and such. So I just need to receive like these Dia cards, these special ones that are for like a certain like category and such. Again, I'm going to touch up on the mechanics, but not like entirely. And then this third button is gonna, or fourth button is gonna be your store. So again, I already got the Go Blue and the Yellow 4. I need this character in yellow. But then there's all of these Dia cards I need, so I'm gonna spend my time grinding on these. And they're giving out like 500 V points for 3,000. Like, wow. And then there's these legend coins and such, so I'm definitely gonna have to get those. 6,000 for each. 400? That's not worth it. I think because these are just incredibly cheap, because you know, they're, I guess, I don't know why they're incredibly cheap, but yeah. Again, that event's not our main focal point. We're actually going to finish the game because they finally put out the last chapter after 2 years. As you can see here, each of these stories, or each of these chapters, technically feature, I don't want to say feature, there's a Sentai that's like, you know, included. So I think when this game initially got released, I think the main story was originally up to like chapter 8, but then when the Q Rangers were added, they added chapter 9, and then when the Looper Rangers and the Pata Rangers were added, they added chapter 10. When the Ryu Soldiers were added, they added Space Squad. So I don't know if they're going to be included. Oh yeah, there's Russo Red. He's at the corner. So Yeah, obviously because the game's ending, they added another chapter, and they finally added the hard modes for chapters 10 and 11 because they didn't do that beforehand. So you're just going to be watching me play both modes, because why not? But yeah, because for some reason it's either me not remembering, or because like what I remember with chapters 10 and 11, they initially did not put in the hard modes, so technically you cannot, like, you didn't like complete it, because obviously for example, because you get rewards for finishing these. So I think for this case, I don't remember which one's what. So basically, if you finish the chapter in a certain time, then you get the reward. If you don't, then like, you know, you have to like play the game until you get to the certain duration. Obviously with me, because I'm in the borderline meta, I'm able to like do this under times they have. So I think this one's, I apologize, I don't remember which mode is what, but like, so like with Space Squad, okay, yeah, this is definitely hard mode, but Space Squad, you actually got more dia cards. So in this case, this is the Team Lucky dia card for Space Squad, and then this one is the BN Duo dia card. And obviously there's 3 types. The red one, like the most common ones that you're gonna find are gold, and basically those ones enhance the team. The red ones, they do enhance the team too, but then some of them actually do allow you to do finishers. And then the purple ones are like, you know, like category based and such. And yeah, again, I apologize if I'm diving too much into the mechanics, but yeah, so basically it's sorted into these 2 categories. As you can see, I finished this on easy mode for under 19 minutes, and I finished hard mode in 8 minutes. I think it's because beforehand I actually did not have as much victory cards as I did, because essentially the meta of the game is that you need a whole team of victories to just like annihilate anything. But then to completely annihilate everything, you need them all maxed out at level 10, which I don't have. So let's just get this over with, because we're already 18 minutes in. I actually will go through the story and such, so yeah. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on, but I don't know like the context of this. So Tokyo is speaking, and Marvelous is speaking. I apologize if those pop up. I just want to tell you that. Oh yeah, these are our 2 original villains for this game. But I just want to tell you that throughout this whole game, it takes place in this canyon. So yeah. And then obviously after a cutscene you get 30. You get a 30 plus energy. So it was last week that they were just giving them out willy-nilly for like login rewards, 5 per day, which is just insane. Okay, these guys are level 15. That's pretty interesting. So obviously I already have my team set up because I had to play through the hard modes for 10 and 11. So this is my team. Like, so basically the way I can make a whole team out of victories is that they have a function called My Super Sentai, which is essentially you get to make your own Super Sentai, and this was actually before Psycho Battle, which is interesting because then I think during when Psycho Battle was airing, the Twitter page or the Twitter account was actually like putting up like the teams that were actually in the show, which was pretty neat. So yes, you can make your team. You can make the main team of the show. I don't remember what they're called. So I have Battle Japan, Tyranno Ranger, Go Red, Deca Red, Battleizer. Yep, that's actually a thing. And yeah, okay, this is a feature they have, but it looks really low quality. Hyper Shinken Red. This is my most recent one. So I was gonna say, like, so out of like victories, because they have like 4 packs right now, I have all of the first wave. Actually, they have 5 waves now. And then obviously, as you saw before, I have Juroigo Yasudai Kaiho, or All Beast Unreleased version. And then this was the thing they introduced 2 years ago for Halloween, which is the villain team, which is just comprised of a bunch of villains. So I have Bosco, because he has a really nice finisher. I forgot his name. Dark Gosei Knight, I don't know him. Geizorg and Melee, but I don't know what it's called. And I have the Ryu soldiers. So I have Ryuso Red Suyo Soul. I think that's what the armor's called. I don't remember. I still need to finish Ryu Soldier. Ryuso Blue Nobi Soul? This one that stretches. Ryuso Red Mera, the second. This is the second one. Just because of, see, I can't hold up. But you can see he's glowing red too, which is why I pick him. Or I just recently did it because like I have like 3 like billion. I think I have like 30 million like credits. This is Ryuso Red Kageake Soul, or the Kageake armor, and then obviously I got Ryuso Gold Biriri, and then I got Geizorg again because I just recently got him. And then obviously got the Pata Rangers, Pataran Ichigo, Pataran Sango, Pataran Yugo, Pataran Ichigo Strong Boost, Pataran Sango Kaito Boost. No. It's, I don't know the name. And then Super Pataran Nigo. So he's the only like powered up one I have for both Lupin Rangers and Pata Rangers. Again, I'm not far behind. Lupin Rangers, I got Lupin Red with the Itadaki Strike. This is gonna be funny for my Lupin Rangers. I got Lupin Red Magic, Lupin Tricolor, Lupin Blue Magic, Lupin Yellow Magic, and Lupin Yellow in the Christmas boost. So I have a whole team of Lupin Rangers that have the magic. So let's just start because we need to. And here's the loading screen, which is pretty neat. Yeah, and here are our original villains, and I got a poor pull. This is something I don't suggest in doing, but quitting. Because when you have a team of victories, you kind of want to like have them. You kind of want to have at least 2 of them. Although, like, the thing is that you want the quickest time, you just need 1 maxed out one, but I don't have that, so I need like at least another one. Oh yeah, and this option is if you like just to turn off the finishers. I never use it. Or that's what I assume it is. Like, okay, I recommend doing this if you're just like, you know, playing it once. Like that mission, because a new thing they added with Cure Major is that you can actually like, you'll probably see it up when it like when this mission finishes, but they actually have the option, they actually added the option now of like you being able to like, you know, if you don't want to keep playing the mission twice, they gave you the option to like essentially play the mission once, but at the quantity of like twice. I know that doesn't make sense, but like essentially you're playing one mission for the ×2. So it's such a nice feature because technically I spend less time on it and such. So like, you know, I don't have to like sit there and grind as long as, you know, and such. However, the thing is that when you like quit out, it will like actually cancel that, and it will just like randomly do it whenever it actually wants to. So that's the only drawback I see of it. So like it took me a while to realize that. And I actually might, never mind. Actually, yeah, I have to. So I'm gonna have to switch teams because yes, like I should stay with my team, but honestly, it's just like I just kind of want to get it over with because it's like you know, because if I just constantly stay there, I will, you know, because obviously I'm trying to like finish this at the quickest time as possible, because that's what this essentially is. And I really appreciate the finishers in this game because they're like truly like show accurate. Oh, like they're really accurate to like the media they're like at. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think I might have to switch to Lupin Rangers. Yeah. I hate these enemies, they're really slow. And I'm aware there's a fast forward feature, but it's essentially an autoplay feature, which I don't like. Because, you know, obviously you have to, because obviously you want to be conservative with what you have. But then like the autoplay just does whatever it wants. Yep, watch my team of victories. Or watch my team of Lupin Ranger Magics. And Lupin Yellow's the only one that actually has a finisher. Because originally Lupin Red Magic was the first victory of the Lupin Rangers, because there's specific victories they put out for like the anniversaries. But obviously I don't have them because they're incredibly difficult to get. That one they recycled a finisher off of the Louis. I don't know, whatever the Ghost Ager minions are called. See, that's what I'm talking about with the Psycho battle thing. Initially I didn't want it because then it's just like, you know, it's just gonna take time. But I'm like, you know what, I might as well. It strengthens my team. And yeah, yes, obviously for the Lupin Rangers and Pato Rangers, it plays their individual themes. The Lupin Rangers and Pato Ranger theme is not present in this. I'll say, like, those are the best characters are the ones that can actually do multi-shots, because that's the most helpful. I'm gonna switch to Reef Soldier. So as you can see from Guy Sword, that pose, that's a generic pose. So he doesn't have a pose, sadly. I'm just gonna throw them out. It's just, I just need to look at them. So I'm actually gonna use Bosco because I just want to show how effective his finisher is. Because as you can see, that actually did do anything. He actually decreases like everyone is marked now. So like technically any like after every like well, I have a full team of soldiers, or almost. But like basically, for the enemies, for every like after every turn of theirs, they'll actually lose health, and that's really helpful. And there's the rear soldiers. The rear soldiers don't have a finisher. So this is the generic finisher. Gosh, this is really long. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my victory team. And if you're wondering why the theme is the Geologers, or why it's the Geologer theme, is because I set Geo Eagle as my leader. So, obviously. Guys, I only have 18. Cause, see, this sucks because I was only given. I'm given 2 villains, but I need 2 more if I want to do his. Yeah, this is really taking a long time. So long. Is this purposely endless? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do boss post finishers because it's really helpful. Cool. Oh gosh, I don't have enough points. Yeah, nothing else. Because I'll actually show you a. It's funny. But I will show you a victory's finisher. So obviously this is replicating the final episode. Tosai, Dodekai. Is it Tosai Zero? Is it just Tosai Dodekai? But yeah, wow, that killed them all. Yeah, I think that took me 5 minutes. 4 minutes. And I got 30 out of that. That's actually, they typically don't do that. It's normally 10, so I think there might be less missions here. But okay, so it's telling me to tap, but I'm not going to do that because it actually freezes the game. Like, you're going to be stuck in like the loading phase. So I just typically quit out and then just, you know, do it like that because it's actually quicker. Because then it may not have to redo the filming in Amari. Or like, technically I'll just have a lot cut out. Yeah, see, this is pretty good. Although, like, obviously, unless, you know, you have a card that actually adds more points, at best I can summon 5. I can't do my full team of 6, can it? Huh. They don't... What the heck? See, this is like the weird inconsistency. It's just like, you get really quick missions. And I still got 30 out of that. You get the really quick missions, but then you get the really long ones. Again, it's most like, it's because I'm switching. I'm really curious how long this is. If I'm already like defeating them. Not feeling so hot. Okay, so I just need them to like boost my V far up just so then I can do I was gonna say I want to do Ichigo's finisher just to like hope to get another one, but it's already done. This is pathetic. Okay, here's another cutscene to me with the Cure Majors will show up. Or the Reef Soldiers and Cure Majors. Oh, yep, there they are. Whoa. Wait, is he a new original guy? I think he's new. Yeah. Oh, another original character. Yeah, I forgot about this city, honestly, because they barely use this. Yeah, yeah, I should state this too. The Cure Majors still don't have their poses, and they most likely will not, because the game's ending. So that really sucks. Great, I guess this is another wave of these guys. Yippee! Yeah, you know, I'll say this game is pretty fun. I think especially because I think for me, I just spent a lot more time on this game. Because like typically I would be like equal with like my time with like these like this game and then like City Wars, but then when I got this phone, I forgot to back my City Wars account up, so I actually lost it, and I'm really disappointed about that. Because so now my account's in limbo, which really sucks because I was actually doing pretty good in that game. But then I just stupidly forget to. Like, I don't like the fact they don't make you make a password right away. Like, it's like the backup is like an optional thing, which is pretty dumb. You should require backing up your account, but they don't. So yeah, I lost my. I can't access my City Wars account, so it just sucks. So I just decided to spend more of my time on this game. So that was around like 2017. No, it can't be. It was around 2018. Cause then that's when the Lupin Ranger vs. Pop Ranger update got out. It got released. And that's when I actually understood the game. Yeah, because like basically what you want to make sure happens is that your team gets the chance of like always attacking and not the enemies. Because if the enemies like go against you, then that's just going to be more time wasted. But yeah, I will admit this is kind of boring to like sit through because like you can't like, especially because like after like doing this, I couldn't obviously like the points that I would rack up for like each of my teams. Obviously that couldn't increase because obviously I had to be like a stickler towards my team, and basically for like my Super Sentai team, basically whoever you pick as your leader will get the points. So obviously I have Jojer. So that'll mean all these points I'll get are for Geolger. So I have like around like 3,000 points for Geolger, but then everyone else is in like the hundreds. But as for like everyone else, they're in the dumps because I can't like use them because you know it's just kind of like what's the point? Yeah, I probably should have done that for the first one. But then the issue is that I didn't have enough because I finished that in like half of the time that took me to do the first one. So. Ow, my back. Because I have to like, hunch my back over. Yes, I actually can't just like hold the mic. But I don't want to risk it because then it might unplug itself. Although again, I am reaching an hour and this is not good. It's like 2:56 right now. But it's just like, you know, I think I might change my mind about like doing hard mode because I think you guys could just do it with easy mode. Let's start with the Soldier. And yeah, Rear Soldier, they made it so like it triggers when you have 3 members because with Rear Soldier was odd because obviously when the Rear Soldier update came in, they made it so that, or they released red, blue, and pink, but then they made it so like they already like formed, they already did everything. So when like obviously when like black and green or green and black got added, they were just additional. So technically with Rear Soldier, you only need 3 to like initiate like its thing. And I'll just say this right now with my health bar. It's actually not like always going to be like this because it actually depends on whether or not you actually do have like the associated dia card. Because if you don't have an associated dia card for that team, then it's just blank. Like I would just say I really like I just really like the personalized like life bars. So I'm just gonna throw these 2 up because Geysorg I can't do like some characters like have requirements to like in order to do the finishers. I think for Geysorg you need to have Russo Red because his like finisher is really generic. It's because it's him and Russo Red doing an attack. So like they just leap in the air and do a slash. Okay, I'm gonna have a switch, which isn't gonna be good. Hopefully I get one more member. That is 8 points. And if you couldn't tell, the finishers, for some reason they don't use sounds like directly from the show, which is just weird. I'm kind of disappointed because with some teams they do it. Like sometimes they do it, but most of the time they don't. I really like looking Trico. Oh, I should have done the finisher for that. Thing that actually I might show up during the second round. So you guys can see here now, and now I got a ability. Well, actually, right now I'm just show off the finisher because I think near the end of the series they finally gave the Loop Rangers and Pop Rangers finishers, which they both have the same one. Yeah, now at this point, I'm gonna lose health if I don't switch. And like, doing the finisher gives you 2 Vs, while doing like a single one gives you, 1. And interesting enough with Deca Red, or yeah, Deca Red Battleizer, he actually like increases your bar, which is actually pretty neat. Cause like really the only one I use, or the only 2 I use are Battle of Japan and Tyranno Ranger, because they actually heal you. So yeah, I can do that bomb, just gonna summon them all. Gosh. Now to I think this is obviously a carryover from Super Papa Nico. But like literally that first part is like a carryover of Papa Nico. Please charge me up. Please. Oh man, I was so close. Okay. Technically, that's not a good idea to do. Especially because if I'm gonna be given, like, you know, my team. So I got, okay, unless I got, Russo Blue, because that's why I like him. But, just gonna skip this because you guys already saw it. I should have been doing that with the other ones, honestly. There's no point in me doing this, I should just open kill him, but I'm just trying to rack points. You know, just overkill him. Okay, I'm gonna be... Oh. I'm gonna quickly stop this recording and start the recording. So now it's time for me to sync again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's fight this new guy. Oh yeah, they have them in there too. There's Schwartz, Curio, or Luckier. Okay, so I hope I can get another one, just so that I can have a full team. No. I really like this new guy. We're introducing him last minute, but no. I'm gonna use Bosco. I should skip him so that you guys don't have to see him all this time. And I already do. I'm gonna do an example what I typically do. I just want to sit and something happens. Because I have to remember that I can actually move this. Anywhere, because I'll do the finisher. Because this is recording. You know, the phone is recording itself, and the mic's just here. I'm just gonna. This time, I'm just gonna tweet something stupid. I'll do it. I'll tweet something stupid. If we run into another long mission. Cause I hope I don't. Oh, what? Another cutscene? Those flashes. There's Red. Yeah, he's always good in this. Oh, cause the title music. They're all doing the roll calls. Obviously, Julie was the main character because he was the series that started this game. So I just like how the Ryu Soldiers and Kira Majors are just on the side. You know what? I'll actually tweet something at the end. Just because to make this, like, dated. So then, like, if people actually do watch this, they're gonna be like, and like, they see my Twitter, they're gonna be like, what? Oh, I'm finding Bosco, okay. So I think I just missed something there. Honestly, I was watching at the same time I was looking at Goldwave too, and I only saw whatever his name is. Okay, this. Okay, what I'm getting at, this might be easy. Wow, that kick. Let's do that. dead. Why is there more enemies if I already killed the generals? This doesn't make sense. This really doesn't make sense. Oh man. Can't summon Hyper Shrinking Red. You know, I might as well do it now. Let me capture my screen first. Okay, so I got my screen captured. Let's be copyrighted. I apologize if there's a pause. I have my screen currently captured. I have my screen captured, but I messed something up. So I'm just gonna put something censored. Yeah, I should censor it. And there goes my phone. And that's a bad selection. Actually, no, it wasn't. What am I doing? Man, it's so weird recording my voice, my screen, and then... that's a bad selection. Syncing this is going to be horrible. Why didn't I sync this? Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, trim. Okay. I'll just do another syncing thing later. Okay, now I have to set my place up like I can do anything. Oh. This is what happens when you don't pay attention too much. Okay, I really want to use boss kill, so there we go. My back hurts. Oh wow, never mind. I was like, wow, I'm almost done? Nope. I just don't like this. I understand they're trying to like make it like seems endless, but it's just like, why? Like, I'm just sitting here. Please. I want to wait 2 minutes to tweet it. Cause like the thing is that I like for these stupid tweets I tweet them at weird times. I don't want to like tweet out like what do I do? I can just schedule it. So I need to sync this. Oh, never mind. This is gonna be over. I was gonna say, you can just sync it up. Yeah, so it takes about like 2 minutes. Okay, so 15 points. 15. And I only got 11. And we're not gonna wait like 20 minutes for that, so we're just gonna give ourselves 40 points. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, like to be synced. Yeah, I might as well just censor this. Quit. Because, you know, if I actually am gonna release this early, it's like, I should like, oh no, where's the trim? Oh. Just gotta wait until it's... Oh, it's 3:20 a.m. See? Look at my censored screen capture. It's uploading. Oh god. Oh cool, I got 5. But this is one of the easier ones. Okay, I want to say this, dude. You can edit the like my Super Sentai thing, but it's just like I don't. And I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys something cool. So like you can actually do your own finishers. Shoot, it's not going to upload it. I should have done it sooner. But it's like basically you can actually like. As you can see, my team's doing the Gokai Galleon finisher, which actually makes sense. But like, you can actually like, there's certain oh, what? There's more? Oh no. And it's 3:21. But basically, you can actually like there's specific dia cards because essentially they like would like quote unquote re-release some like team finishers, but like mark it under the My Super Sentai, and so then like your like Super Sentai team can do that finisher. Okay, so now I'm dying now, but oh well, I'm gonna finish this because like how quickly my team is already like getting this, and to do that, so basically you have to wait until they're on the break. just do that, and I kill her. So I think that's the end for her. Because she grew giant, and like obviously you don't control the mechs. Obviously I think victory cards actually, obviously victory cards do work because that's the whole point of them, they're hybrids. But like, obviously if you have like the supercharge or the victory ones, then you can do mech stuff. Yay, upvoted! At 322. That's fun. Here's the current dumb video I put out. Again, I don't know when I'm putting this out. But for if I'm doing it earlier, then I'm censoring it. Just because of future stuff. I forgot I'm wearing my headphones, so I can't like do it. Oh great. Okay, this is not gonna be good. I'm gonna do the risky thing and someone go say night. I just realized I might get a notification on this. Oh no, Hyper Shinken Red. Just gonna have to push through it. Oh no, Hyper Shinken Red's down. I want to say the villains are really cheap with their gauge because it like loads really fast. Okay, good. I defeated him before he can reach it. And this thing just skip. And obviously it's a good thing to have this because then you already have half the gauge. I'm gonna have to change. But the issue now is that I technically can't do anything and I'm defenseless. Actually, I might be fine. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, this is not good. Okay, it's not a good thing. Okay, this is not gonna be good. Because he would do the same finisher and such. But then, I think he might have the same, like, you know. Yeah, so as you can see, I just lost a chunk of my health. I was trying to figure out what I was doing. But, yeah, so I'm gonna have to try to, like, deal this over because I did not get a good selection of my team. So I should have just quit it. But, and I can't. Okay, so I need gold, please. Okay, well, we're going without you. We're going without you, Knarl. Yes, okay, this is the good thing. That if I could, like, when you defeat them enough that you get rid of their shield, because then you get to do it again. And then I can actually summon Golo 5. No, I don't think I showed the finisher yet. have people like, why are you tweeting this at 3 a.m.? Cool. Oh look, I almost had a full outline of Super Rangers. I'm 20 minutes in. So that took 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I find it funny that like the armors and then like, or I don't know, they're just inconsistent with your Super Red spells, because the one that the Cosmos Soul has, that the Cosmos armor has, is like the default one. Because the armor, like what the armor has its own. I'm just gonna give myself 2 to make this good. How long is this gonna go? I just want to sleep after this. It's not a good selection. That's an alright selection. My arm's getting falling asleep. Honestly, this is the most quiet can't play I've probably done. I really could have just done a quiet mode, but it would have been a lot easier. But it's just like, you know, I really want to do a can't play. I've never done one in a while, even though I have other things to work on. No, I will not let you. Go, Bosco. Deplete their health. Yes, okay. Oh no. Yep, thank you, Bosco. Wow, that was it. I wonder how I'm gonna go through this in hard mode. Because I think it's supposed to be twice the original. So, huh. Look, Aka Red slashed him. Wow. Oh yeah, Enter's in this game. What? Max Russo Red? Apparently, from what my brother told me, this this microphone, because I have, oh, they're gone. Because I have the snowball, so like this microphone can like actually like sense everything around it, which I guess makes a lot of sense. Wow. Well, well, we did it. We finished Legend Wars. And just skip that. Obviously, I'm not gonna record myself playing in hard mode because it's like the same thing. I just want to see Oh my gosh. Level 43? Okay, thank gosh they give you this Dia card right away. Because I honestly might not play. So, yep, they gave you the Denji Man team, or Sentai team finisher. So that's neat. Whoa. Look at these times. 140 minutes? 110 minutes? Of course people are gonna finish it. But wow, they're actually making it challenging. Because essentially what I was playing was hard mode. But yeah. I think. So yeah, definitely I'll sit down and play hard mode on my own time. But yeah, I technically completed Super Sentai Legend Wars. Now I'm gonna claim my rewards. I'm at. So this game doesn't have a level system, but basically it's like I don't know what you call it, but I'm at like 25,404. That's technically your level system. So. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with 58 points. I actually might as well just show you this event. Okay, so if I actually did have should we wait 5 minutes? I guess we are. Okay, so we're at 60 because I want to say we're at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just doing that for syncing. No, shoot. I forgot to do the doubler, which is what. Oh, I got a good team too. Yeah, so just turn this on. You should be good. Yeah. I'm really curious what they're going to do for next month. Because they can't. I can see them like bringing back events. But if I had to be honest, like when you're told like when the game's going to be shut down in a month, like I feel like the motivation to like still play it is just kind of dead at that point. Because it's just like, why would you want to still play it? You're gonna know it's gonna like die out. Great, he's doing a super skill. Might as well just finish him off. There, he's finished! 34 minutes. It's like an hour and 20. So I beat my time of like finishing in like under 2 seconds. So essentially it's just like you get like 2 times the amount of what you normally get. And yeah, I think oh, why did I do that? There's a like an entirely new like there's like an entirely like different game mode too, but I might touch up on that later. But I probably shouldn't have done that. Never mind, it was only the one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Super Sentai Legend Wars. I'm not really sure where I want to like where I'm actually going like this time around, because I did stop at 15. And technically, like, I do have an idea, like, what I want to do. But I think, I don't know, like, I promise that I probably will, like, go back into, like, you know, just sitting down and, like, playing in retro game really tiredly. So, this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye! I wonder how long this is gonna be and if I can actually move it out of my phone. Oh gosh.